When I left high school in California at the time, I wasn't really a highly recruited athlete. Everyone sees me now as Tom Brady, as someone who has achieved 6 Super Bowls, great success in my professional career. But I would say when I was leaving high school, like you guys at the time that you are now, I had no idea that these things would become a part of my life. So when I got to Michigan, I'll tell you guys something. I was the 7th quarterback on the depth chart in football at the time when I got to school at Michigan, number 7. If you can imagine that, I was looking up on the depth chart at so many other guys I would never thought I'd get an opportunity to play. And my first year, I was a redshirt. I sat out the entire year. My second year, I ended up getting a chance to play. I think it was the 4th or 5th game of the year, and it was the first time I had ever stepped field at Michigan Stadium. There were a lot of people watching. We had a big lead, and they already removed a lot of the starters, and they put me in. And it was the start of the 4th quarter, and they gave me a pass play. The coaches called it in, and I dropped back, and I threw the pass. The middle linebacker caught the pass, intercepted it, and ran it back about 45 yards for a touchdown. In my 3rd year, I fought really hard to try to become the starter, but I didn't. And fortunately, our team went on and we went undefeated in college. We were 12-0. And I was the backup quarterback that year, and I had learned a lot from the people above me. And in my 4th year, I finally got a chance to play. And I would say I had a very successful college career. So I had all those lessons from high school that I had learned at Serra High School. There were all the lessons that I learned in college. And I thought, oh, pro, I'm going to go pro. This is not going to be a problem. I'm going to go play pro football like I had imagined I would throughout my college career. And draft day came, and the first day came and went. And on the middle of the second day, in the 6th round, the 199th pick, I finally got chosen by the New England Patriots. I was very excited that I got drafted. I was a little disappointed that I got drafted so late in the draft. So my first year was very similar professionally as it was in college. I didn't really get a chance to play. In fact, my first pass in college almost got intercepted. My first throw for the Patriots almost got intercepted as well. Fortunately, the cornerback dropped it. But I ended up fighting and working really hard my first year just through those lessons that I learned in college. And when I finally got my chance my second year, in the year 2001, I ended up, unfortunately, the starting quarterback got hurt in a game, and I went in at the end of the game. And I never really got taken off the field after that. I think the greatest lesson that I can impart on all of you guys is your future is going to be what you make of it. Because you're not going to be able to rely on people to do things for you. That's not the way life is. If you want to be great at something, you're going to have to put all your commitment and effort and discipline into doing just that. Things aren't handed to you as you get older. In fact, the things that I learned over the course of my life was the things that I actually worked for the most. That's what I valued the most. Where I put all my hard work and effort and dedication and discipline into, those were the things that really paid off. And when I faced really challenging times and really challenging obstacles, that's when I had to figure out deep down about myself what I was all about. And I realized that I can be more and make more of my own career than what a lot of people thought. And I'm still trying to do that today.